Good day, students. Another day, another learning. To officially begin our discussion, let us read our learning target. I can identify the different changes that are happening in my body during puberty. During puberty, you have a roller coaster of changes that you might feel overwhelmed. This is due to the hormonal changes that are happening in your body. It is important for you to know these changes so you will know how to deal with and manage them in the long run. Aside from physical changes, puberty also causes emotional and social changes in both boys and girls. At this stage, your emotions may become stronger and more intense, and they can change rapidly. One minute you may be feeling ecstatic, then the next minute you may be feeling miserable. Now, let's talk about the emotional changes during puberty. Number 1 is oversensitivity. It implies that your level of sensitivity is too much or not acceptable. Other terms are emotionally sensitive or the trendy, highly sensitive person tag. Puberty causes a lot of physical changes. These changes may make you feel uncomfortable and overly sensitive about your appearance. Thus, you may get irritated easily. But please know that you should also learn how to manage these changes so you know how to manage your emotions in the future. Number 2, conflicting thoughts. During puberty, you will experience thinking about two contrasting things or ideas. For example, since you are already maturing from childhood to adulthood, you might encounter times when you are conflicted about how to act. You know that you should already act like an adult, yet there will be times when you want to be playful and carefree, like the child you once were. Number 3, mood swings. This is the rapid, sometimes unpredictable changes in mood. It may occur because of the changes in the hormones of your body that make you behave differently. You may be feeling ecstatic one minute and then feeling miserable the next minute. Number 4 is self-consciousness. It can be defined for an individual as the awareness of his body and its interactions with the environment, including others. It also encompasses the awareness that the individual has of his own identity built over time in interaction with others. Since the development of one person differs from another person, you may feel conscious about how you are growing up. Number 5, noticing other people. During puberty, you become more curious about things, including people. It is also at this time when you start to become attracted to others. The best thing to do if you have questions about this is to ask your parents, a trusted older adult, your teacher, or your guidance counselor. These people have the requisite knowledge to answer your questions. Again, it is important to understand that the emotional changes you are experiencing during puberty are normal. Puberty also affects how you interact with and react to the people around you. Social changes can be influenced by gender, peers, cultural background, and family expectations. As you grow and develop, your relationship with your family and friends may undergo dramatic shifts. For instance, you may prefer to spend more time with your friends rather than your family. The following are some changes in your social aspect. Searching for identity. Seeking independence. Seeking more responsibility. Looking for new and more experiences. And developing and exploring sexual identity. It is important to remember that you should strive to maintain a strong and healthy relationship with the people around you to avoid conflicts and problems. To deepen our knowledge change, you may want to be treated as an adult, but you still need to be curious and cautious about the changes in your body. After all, puberty is a roller coaster of changes and experiences. If you have a question regarding puberty, you may reach out to your parents, counselors, teachers, and even friends. Remember, you are not alone.